Good morning, class. Today we are going to talk about permutations. A permutation is the different arrangement of set of objects. Today's warm-up is, how many different four-letter words can be formed from the word cougars? The words don't have to make sense in English or any other language.
Sagger.
Sour.
That was good.
Gore.
Okay. Go. Rag.
No, wait, it has to be 4 letters.
Okay.
Okay, so rags.
Rags, yeah.
It doesn't have to make sense. So
Cars. Okay, it's true.
Jug.
Arcs.
Arcs.
Cow.
Okay, so what are y'all doing? Oh, we're figuring out how many words we can do out of 4 letters out of that word.
Why are you doing it like that?
We're not supposed to?
No.
Oh.
It's called permutations for a reason.
Oh.
Well, then how do you do it?
Then can you show us?
Okay, erase all that bogus, because you're going to be here all night, because there's 840 words you can write.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god. We got like 12? 7?
Yeah, there's 840 guys.
Okay.
The permutation formula is NPR, and what you're basically saying is N over N minus R, and then show there's 7 letters in cougars, and you're trying to find 4-letter words, so you put 7 as N and 4 as R. Well then, so you put it into the formula, and 7 over 7 minus 4, which is 3, so it equals 7 over 3, and then you just put it in your calculator. It's right here, you press 7, math, you go all the way over to PRB, go to number 4 where it says the exclamation point, and there's 7, you press enter and it says 5,040, so 5,040, then you do the same thing, 3, math, over, down to 4, press enter, and it's 6. And then 5,040 divided by 6 is 840. Also,
wow.
there's an easier way to do it actually in the calculator without showing your work, but you know, Mr. Drew's going to ask us for our work. You do 7, then you actually hit math and go all the way over to where you find the exclamation point and go down to 2 and it has NPR. You press enter and then you put 4 in there, press enter again, and you get 840. That's how you check the
Oh, wow,
answers.
that's really cool. Thank you. That
Mr.
would've taken
Drew, I know
forever.
the answer. Okay, try. I know the answer, Mr. Drew. I know the answer.
M equals like C squared.
What?
Huh?
I know the answer how to do it.
Really? What's the answer?
840.
Correct, my dear. So, Brittany, how did you find the answer to the problem?
Okay, we'll see cougars. C-O-U-G-A-R-S. There's 7 letters in cougars. So that's 7, P, and then you're trying to find how many 4-letter words. There's 4 letters, and you do 4. Well, the formula for permutations is N factorial over N minus R factorial. Well, in this equation, 7 is N and 4 is R. So you do 7 factorial over 7 minus 4, because N minus R. Which narrows that down to 7 factorial over 3 factorial. 7 factorial, and how to do it in the calculator is you press 7, math, go over to PRB, go down to 4 to the little exclamation point thing, which is called a factorial, and then press enter. That equals 5,040. 3 factorial, and you do the same thing, press 3, then go to math, go over to PRB, and go down to 4 to factorial, and press enter again, it's 6. 5,040 divided by 6 is 840. That's basically simple. You can actually do it easier in the calculator by pressing 7, going to math, still going over to PRB, and instead of going down to 4, you go to 2, which is NPR, press enter, and then you press 4. Enter again, and it's 840. So that's the correct answer. Then a factorial is, to make it easier if you had to work it all out by yourself, It's 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Divided by 3 times 2 times 1. And then actually you can cancel these out. 1s, 2s, and 3s. And then 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 equals 840. So once again, for the third time, it is 840. And that's how I got my answer.
Good job.
Thanks.
You don't get any extra credit or anything.
I don't need it. I have 100 in this class.
I'm still gonna fail you.